Don't forget. Some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget. I must stop him. Focus. My name is... I am Daniel.
Welcome back to 2010. Alright, just input mouse sensitivity. Let's put it in half. There we go. Much better. So, here we are. We're playing Amnesia the Dark Descent today, and we're gonna be doing this for a while, I guess. It's been so long since I last time did play this game, and it's gonna be great. It is going to be great. I'm gonna have to catch up with the game quite a bit. I know the buttons, I kinda semi-remember the story some way, but there's the 100% stuff I do not remember here too. I kind of remember most of the encounters, I think, at least in the main castle area over here. Gonna fade out like there. Oh god. I know the monster should not be coming here just yet, so we're kind of free balling right now. Let's take most of the dinner boxes at least. It's really dark over there. Oh. So many dinner boxes. Was there a way to... Yeah, you kinda can push them out like that. Yeah. You can smash it to the screen. On the face of the big monster. I wonder if we could actually see the monster there. They probably can't. Oh! Hello. This is very scary. This one used to be there. Okay, I did not remember that opening like that. Well, that's okay. Oh yeah, we can jump here. We can take these. Oh yeah, we're so slow again. This is going to be correct. I can say that for sure already. Thank you. Is that a Jesus Christ? I think it might actually be. Or at least this old. Sanity will slowly drain. Well, that's good. What is here? Why would they add in a picture, but they just... Why is there so many babies over there? Huh. Did we have... What is the crouch? Is that one? Control. It's kind of okay to have it under control. Staying too long in the dark is going to be a bad thing too. Old archives. Okay. Let's go. The door slammed shut behind him, and he knew he would never again see the old tailor at Berkeley Square. Another lone soul in London. Boom. All quiet. Thank you very much. Nothing here. Oh, Linda books. And even two. Okay. Is this light good? I think this light source might be actually good. So this was the path we need to go. And here's a lantern tripping. Yeah? Thank you. I used to run like this. I don't know if it actually goes faster out or not. Some oil would have been nice. Hey, here we go. Brooks. Yeah, nothing there. There's the first note that we're gonna need to check out, but we're gonna open this door.
Of August, 1839. I wish I could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight back. You need to escape it as long as you can. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
All right. Entrance hall. Oh, this is a beautiful place. So this is the path we need to go.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
We have some notes. Daniel, note to self. It's momentous. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path to the refinery. Can it be dissolved? It will be. We need a liquid for that. Let's go to the main door for now, because there were some stuff here that we can actually loot. Oil, tinderbox. Tinderbox. Oil. Ooh, painting. I never really looked into these paintings, but it's actually fascinating that almost every one of them is a different one. Are these kind of displaced like this, Brennenburg? Might be. Where do we go first? Okay, so I guess we're gonna go there first. Archives. Well, we can go here first, I guess. Let's go. I'm not sure if you're actually being pulled in there. But there was something you couldn't go there yet, so you need to get over here. Yeah, this is the place. This is the good place. This is the same painting again. Okay. Note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
That is sort of story over there. Oh, there's shadows over here. Yes. Nothing in there we need. Huh. Catalogs. Let's have a little bit of light so it doesn't affect my Wilhelm's contract. I hereby offer my full attention and services to Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg. This contract will reign for a total of 3 years when my freedom shall return to me. In addition, Alexander, Baron of Brennenburg, is to recommend my services at the Prussian Royal Court and within the sanctum of the Order of the Black Eagle. May no man break this seal. Wilhelm, House of Carriage. Okay. Tinderbox. Okay. Again, this... I feel like I have a little screen carrying over here, so... That seems to fix it, I guess. Oh. Study. Yeah, you ain't scaring me. That is broken.
"17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Interesting story. Yeah, Neil. Wait, this lets me in here. Yeah, there's really nothing, it's just a big room over there, the hall, whatever it is. Old tomes. The music going on over there. I feel like the worst that comes over here is that during these points that Danielle gets scared. Slight headache. Let's stare into the abyss for a while. I'm into the light. This one should be locked. Local history is locked indeed. This is the same. Same thing again. Locked, won't open. There's a Jesus. Wait, this is the baby one. Are those supposed to be angels? They are. Actually, they're picturing as angels. This is a shipwrecked place, I guess. There's the goat one. This one leads back in where we came. Okay. Nothing really. That's a big city area. Yeah, I know you're there. I know you're there. Imagine that after all these years, if they would change this game. Made a little variations to the story itself. It would be actually awesome. We're pretty low on oil. Ooh, a lot over here. Bim 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 bim. Floor plans. Oh.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. So this is the floor plans area. Someone was playing that piano over there. There's a crack on the wall. Okay. Don't freak out, Daniel. There's light over here. It's fine. Ooh, another note. Ooh. Flashbacks, I guess.
17th of May, 1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Whoa, what are those? Head is pounding and hand is shaking. Okay. Oh. Would you look at that? Memento. The door leading to the local history room is locked. There's another entrance. Some sort of orientation. No, this is must find a new way out of this area. That's the newest one. Okay, let's take a chair. Please, let's take a chair. And we're gonna throw it into that one and it should break. Does break. Good.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Never be too careful. That's probably true. Is that a diary? No, there's a note. No? A memento. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history room. I think I remember that. Let me quickly go through these areas. There's a note in there. There's like a book and... Local folklore. Oldstad and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Oldstad, deep within the East Prussian woods. For centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet forest-clad mountain stressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should engage themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods, and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies, rotted by their tainted souls, have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called the Gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveals their presence. What dark scheme do they follow? A wisp undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Olstad at the start of 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Olstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? Who? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby Olstad, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals a little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late of 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as a protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remain popular through his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recorded. Okay. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted Order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Okay, that's an old man. Is that the same person that we are kinda helping in here too? Okay, we need to... This one. This one. And that one. There we go. Ooh. Regarding closing the wine cellar. Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can rot for all I care. Maybe I will weed them some fine. It would be It would, in a sense, solve both of my problems. Okay. Peekaboo. Where are you? So you just opened the door and you left. Great idea. We should be able to see him now. Oh, there he is. But if we go back here, there's gonna be a little spooky thing coming up. Like he would be coming behind me, but he's a buffer. Yeah. It's a buffer. I don't think he's gonna be showing up in any other place over here. At least I've never been here that long. Could it be that they're still coming here? I don't think so. No. We can just run away. And we will never hear of them again. I think at least. So the wine cellar it is now. Oh. What was down here? Oh yeah, it's a locked door. Okay. Oh yeah, the wine cellar is down there, and that's where we're headed right now. Hold on a second, let me... It feels weird when you can't hear yourself. There we go, now I can hear myself a little better. I didn't have the side stone enabled here. Laboratory and wine cellar. Let's go there first, since that's the way we're going. But I think in this one, we're gonna continue this on the next episode. I'm gonna end this one over here. If there's any comments about this game, please give me any options for that. But we're gonna save it right here, and we're gonna continue on the next. So thanks for dropping by. If you enjoyed, you like or subscribe, or both.